Personalized learning is empowering students in the learning process, taking ownership of the learning process and having an adult, a mentor, come alongside them in that process that enhances the empowerment of learning, creating an environment where that empowerment takes students to a whole new world.
In the past, it was, I teach, they do, I teach, they do, I teach, they do. So whether they knew it or not, we kind of had a path. Now, when I'm one-on-one working with a student, it could take 5 minutes, 10, sometimes 15, but they're able to create. We have all the tools with the iPads for them to just, create how they want to show what they know.
Students get excited when they're given the choice to pick what they're doing. So instead of doing a whole group all the time where everybody's doing the exact same thing, students get excited because they're learning what they need to learn.
They're empowered to take ownership of that learning and master concepts day in and day out.
It has helped me a lot. I've moved standards that I needed to. Last time it was much worse because then you had to wait for the other students to catch up.
We can keep working on one subject if we're struggling on it, and we can just keep doing it until we feel good about it.
Now they feel like they have the tools that they need to create the world and the learning environment that they want. And so I think it really does bring a lot more joy and happiness into learning because it's their personal desires and their personal understanding and knowledge being gained.
A lot of the things that they're doing is something that they're genuinely interested in. It's fun for them, so while they're engaged in what they're doing, they don't realize it's for the purpose of learning. They're engaged in activities that they find interesting.
We get to work while we're talking, and we can have help from other students who've already done the skill or they're still working on it, and we can collaborate with them.
I feel like I'm getting to know my students better, and I feel also like they're getting to know their own personal needs and their strengths and weaknesses better, and their time isn't being wasted.
I've gotten to know my students way more personally than I have in the past. I can pull students, I'm having trouble with this assignment. So they come and sit with me and I mentor them and work through it.
In a personalized setting where the teacher's not spending a lot of minutes in front of a classroom teaching a concept, that now is back in the hands of the students. So they've increased the amount of minutes that are available for conversations with students. So with that additional time, our kids get more time with the teachers. They get more time, one-on-one time.
It's really freed up time for me to work more with the kids. I don't go home and spend hours on lesson planning. They kind of drive where they need to be.
Yo veo más iniciativa en mi niño porque él va dirigiendo su aprendizaje. Él llega a la casa muy entusiasmado a ver las cuestiones que tiene pendientes en su iPad, en la tarea, se pone a leer con entusiasmo. Sí tiene control porque él siempre está al pendiente de sus lecciones, en cuál necesita reforzamiento, en cuál va bien, y él se empeña por seguir adelante.
There's structure, but it's a different kind of structure, where the child feels more empowered and they feel like they have a real hand in their own education. Even if they don't really realize it, it's completely subconscious, but the confidence that comes with it is just amazing.
Normally you get the whole, I don't want to go to school every morning, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. I don't get that. He gets up, gets dressed himself, packs his own lunch, and he's out the door.
My son is so excited to come to school. He's so excited to learn all the time and getting to learn in so many varieties of ways like Z-Space, and he likes the fact that he's advanced enough on a lot of it that he gets to teach his friends. He gets to help his friends do things that they don't know how to do, and that to him is a big deal.
We have the tools now in America to personalize learning for every student. And personalized learning will look different from building to building, from district to district. From the type of staff you have to your student population that you serve. But I think personalized learning is definitely where we will all need to be in the next 10 years. Wilder Elementary is meeting the needs of students, every student, all day long, every day.
Wilder Elementary is special.
Is innovative.
It's unique.
Is transformative.
It's fantastic.
Is imaginative.
Is wonderful.
Is student-centered.
Is amazing. Is open-minded.
Wilder Elementary is the future.